Hey, look, we're back in Spa. I was a little bit tired too. Hello and welcome. This is my next vlog from a Spa race. We just did a 24-hour Spa and we are in Spa again. And believe it or not, we were doing a GRG 4-hour race and that will be in Spa. So we have lots of Spa. Spa is an amazing track. So this is my start for the race. I'm driving this time a GT4. Lots of GT3s made mistakes on the quali, so they get disqualified. So basically on RCI, the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes quali, the first 9 minutes is for the GT3s. For the following 2 minutes, they can finish the lap, and from 11 minutes on the clock, so it's technically it's coming down ways, but doesn't matter. So after 11 minutes of the quali start, the GT4s can leave the pit, and yeah, the GT3s are still on the track when I started my out lap, and they started blinking me, and I just said, what's going on? And your turn is already over, so it's my time. And yeah, we have live stewarding for the quali, and they just get the SQ'd, like 4 of them, 5 of them. One of them cannot do a proper lap and stay inside in track limits. So we just started the race with 6-7 GT3s behind us, and if you say even the GT4s are struggling to stay on track in cold tires. So I just decided the best to do, just apply the snail tactics and go wide and let them pass by, because I don't need GT3s fighting in my back. But anyway, it's happening. My first lap was okay. I overtake 2 people. There is a Honda front of me who's struggling to overtake the GT4s. We already lost a Jag a little bit before, and yeah, my start with GT4 was funny. So about this race, this is a Simracing.gp race with RCI, so the servers, everything is running on Simracing.gp. And 7 minutes before the race is starting, Max just told me, "Hi, are you racing or what?" And I was, what, when? And then 7 minutes. So I was still thinking to change the AMG Mercedes to Aston Martin GT4. I was not 100% sure I want to do the AMG. And yeah, this decision was made by the gods of ACC, so I don't have time to change. And yeah, I was happy. The car felt okay, and Rouge and Radillion was a little bit vague on my end. So for the first 3 laps I already collected 3 penalties. So if I do one more off track, I will get to the drive-through. So yeah, it wasn't easy. Yeah, my tires are getting there. And I'm overtaking a Honda again. The Honda is GT3, so yeah, we have some very bad drivers there. The Jag and the Honda from GT3s are super slow means. He's fighting with me at the moment. I leave him space, but he don't show that speed difference what 8 or 10 seconds a lap must show. So yeah, this was a challenging start. And talking about changes, this is Briggs from TSE. He was on my videos when we did GRG Mon Panorama. He was teamed up with Tetra, and yeah, changes. We discussed, okay, are you doing the AMG Mercedes? Yeah, I'm doing the GT4 Mercedes. He said, yeah, okay, I do too. And he ended the race with an Aston Martin. What a backstab. So on GRG I will drive with him on AMG GT3 when we're doing Spa again, just to have some changes. And he has an amazing start. He starts from P5 from quali. If you say the GT3s are already overtaking them because they have a better exit speed, corner speed, and top speed. So yeah, he came up from P5 to P3 and he stuck there, so he has an amazing start. And we have Max. What can I say? If you have a snail who's an alien, it's a Snailien, and Max is definitely deserve this. Look at this. He doesn't really like the Ferrari. He not familiar with the Ferrari settings. He just get the setup from the 24-hour Spa team. So the setup is straight from Spa to Spa, and this is what Theo and Marco and Vini and Rafa used on the 24-hour, and he just had the perfect start. He's starting from P4, turning to the end of the zigzag after the camera straight. He already P1, and yeah, he's doing an amazing job. And he stayed there. He keeping this position for a couple of laps. So amazing start for me to not die, for Briggs to come ahead and gain position. I gain position. I overtake GT3s, and for Max to lead in the pack. Yeah, if you remember the word what I used mostly on the 24-hour Spa vlog, it was struggle and suffer. I don't have any issues with the Mercedes. With this Mercedes, I'm almost hitting the same top speed of the camo than the GT3 Porsche, so the Mercedes is super fast. Yeah, I'm a little bit messed up this corner. I'm still learning the brake points and how to manage the torque of the car, so it's not the best. And I understand why all GT4 cars are complaining, because when you're going to any corners and GT3 is coming behind, they just don't care. Check this. This wasn't a clean pass, and usually not overtaking somewhere who's in the right side from outside from the track. And yeah, I understand the frustration from the GT3s. He qualified to P2. At the moment he's in P20 something. Yeah, he's frustrated, but why he need to do dangerous passes? Yeah, this is his car. So I made mistakes. I'm not in my head at the moment in my race. I don't know what to do with these two Camaros. I don't wanna lie, I don't like to see Camaros around me. Doesn't matter if it's yellow or any other color. And at the moment I'm a little bit rusty because I just jumped into race and I didn't practice anything with the Mercedes, so I need some time to go down. We have a mandatory pit. What you need to do, my tires will be okay for the end of the race, so I decided, okay, let's do a refueling only. So I just go into the pit. I get again extra 10 liters than usual because better safe than sorry, but I need to learn to get at least 5 liters more, not 10, but yeah. And I'm not the only one, some other people already in the pit. I'm just going there, getting some fuel, fixing my 0.6 seconds damage what the Audi caused me, and yeah, I'm coming back to the road and going back to racing. So if you see, I get some fuel. I never see refueling over the Mercedes because usually I'm driving the McLaren and the Porsche. Refueling is done, pit is done, and now I'm heading out. I'm dead last. Maybe one GT3 Nissan behind me who will be leaving the race, but I didn't count him. So I'm the last, and I was, oh, okay, it was nice now coming out from clean air. And the cars who just passed me, 1, 2, 3, 4, I just coming back to the middle of the fight of the GT3s. So my tactics to, okay, not fight with the Camaros, just go out and get some clean air. I just coming back one lap behind the full grid, so it wasn't the best, but yeah, I know how to let GT3s pass by, and I'm just coming back to my race. And talking about friends and family, he's not definitely not a family, but Kampfi from Mr. Pig's community is also in this group. He's a friend of us, and he's leading the GT4. I think I'm maybe in this competition I will use more time for him, because he's definitely a fast driver. He's driving Porsche. He has an amazing amount of time difference between him and PT. He's just doing his laps. He's confident with the car. I believe he definitely practiced for this track more than me. When I utilized the 45 minutes of practice before the race to do my preparation, and my preparation was, okay, let's set up the tire pressure. So he's leading the GT4. He's doing great, and yeah, I just decided he deserves some screen time, and I don't cut this out. So yeah, okay. He's doing a great job driving his little Porsche, and yeah, he's ahead of everyone. Yeah, let's talk about the format. So this is a 1 hour race. With only one race, multi-class, so GT3, GT4s on the track. Everyone who's entered to the competition need to be in his group. So 20 GT3s and 20 GT4s supposed to enter to the competition. I tried to get in with GT3 Mercedes, and they said we already have enough GT3s, so I should do GT4 or not. So I decided, okay, it's a not, and all of us here. So I'm just turning in. Max going to the pit, and Briggs is going to the pit too. So yeah, for the format, I decided, okay, I'm not racing, and Briggs just telling me, I'm doing the SGP because he's going there with the Mercedes. I said, okay, I'm coming too. And next day, Max just told me, oh, I have SGP access, so I'm coming to this competition too. So now we have 3 drivers again in the same competition. So Briggs in P3, he got a drive-through for track limits, and yeah, what can we do? He need to carry on. He will coming back in P5, and he will finish P5. Max is leading the pack. He's coming out ahead of Briggs. Maybe he had a little bit more damage because he started to pit earlier than Briggs, and yeah, the gap is it's much smaller. But of course, Max will be get a better grip, and he just get away when they're coming to Chroma. But yeah, just see the speed difference between the 2 cars. So Max has some better damages in his car. Briggs has only dirt, so it looks okay. And both of the cars, we're not suffering any kind of damages. I had only 1 touch, and some other cars are smashing their cars, especially the Nissan and the Honda. And this is the speed difference, like acceleration. They're coming almost the same time out, and Max is already had a better corner speed, and now it's gone. Yeah, what can you do? Different category, and this is why I like GT4s, because you are slow, but you learn how to race with faster cars. And if you are GT3, you have lots of overtakes. Doesn't matter if you are the slowest on the grid on GT3s. When you have GT4s, you just have that extra slow cars that you can overtake and you can practice your racecraft. So yeah, definitely multi-class is way better than single class. So Max is starting the last lap. He's leading the GT3, he's leading the full race. From the beginning, he had some fight with some Audis, but he managed to stay ahead of everyone. He managed to avoid collisions, and now he's starting the last lap, and he sees some Camaros, and he has the same issue as me with Camaros. He's super worried, and there is one car, he just lost it. Yeah, that car was a Porsche who was chasing me, and this is how I managed to stay ahead of him, and I finished in P6 in the GT4s. So the Camaro is gone, Porsche is gone, Max is starting his last lap, Kampfi is leading the GT4s with the drive-through, P5 in GT4 for Briggs, and for me, I'm ahead of a GT3 car, and the GT3 car is a Jag. He has a weird color, so it's like a black and purple, I don't remember properly, but he's ahead of Max. So Max is leading this. If he can overtake the Jag, I will finish, not just me, Briggs and Kampfi, we will finishing ahead of GT3 cars. And we already have a Honda who is 5 laps behind me. This Jag is a lap behind me, so when I came to the finish line, he just went to the pit, so he's a lap behind me with the GT3 car. I don't know how he managed it, but this is an amazing performance for the GT4s and terrible for the GT3 Jag and the Honda, of course. So if Max can manage this, and the Jag is not controlling his car at all, so now I don't need to do one extra lap, I don't need to fight with Jag, I will finish ahead of a GT3 and Briggs and Kampfi and everyone. So that was fun. This was a fun race. GT3, GT4 in the same track, it's always fun. Yeah, this championship starting nicely, and I was 5 seconds ahead of Max, so I decided let's wait him and do some stage finish. The race is over. Finally, we don't have more spa. He's doing jump swinging, and yeah, just have some fist bump for the end. Oops. Yeah, thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time. Cheers.